How you play the game with the people that writing the rules. Ain't the fame that I'm after when paying the dues. I've been through the pain that's reflected in the attitude. Might be winning now, but the thing is that I had to lose. So go and tell me what you really want to do. And lonely at the top, cause there ain't a lot of room. Ain't no other option, that's all I ever knew. So I'ma get it poppin', you know how I'ma do. I've been down through the blood and the sweat. Guarantee you can know I'm a threat. I've been down through the blood and the sweat. And I ain't close to being done yet, I'm going all in. Yeah, I'm going all in. And I ain't close to being done yet, I'm going all in. Yeah. They know I'm going all in.
Boys,
I think you're on mute. There.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Okay. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to another episode of the Boys Are Back podcast. We are here with my boy Pete, the 49ers GM of tonight, and our brother Brandon is not feeling good today. So as you can see, we have a picture of him throughout the podcast. So you guys are free to throw darts at him throughout the podcast as we have fun tonight. So everyone, welcome. Let's go ahead and begin to welcome everyone. Pete, how are you doing today?
I'm good, Beto. Long day at work as usual, but it's always good when we come here and just and talk a little 49er football, and mock drafts are always fun.
Always fun. Absolutely. Let's go ahead and say hello to the gang in the house. We got Don in the house. How you doing, Don? Good evening, Niner family. We got Daniel Burry Sports in the house. What's up, Daniel? We got Philly.
What's going on, Daniel?
Mr. Philly guy. The Philly dude in the house. How you doing, sir? We got Luis Moreno in the house. What's up, Luis? And we got Jimmy G's little cousin, Jimmy. What's up, brother? Welcome, bro. I didn't mean to offend you by calling you Jimmy G's cousin, but welcome. And make sure to listen to my girl, Dawn. Please do not forget to Debo the like all 3 channels. Also, please do not forget to wipe your feet. And please do not forget to subscribe to all 3 channels. Thank you there.
Appreciate you.
Dawn. How's everybody doing today? I hope everyone is having a wonderful Tuesday. And we're going to finish our Tuesday evening with a great mock draft by the GM of the San Francisco 49ers, Mr. Peter Lucas in the house. Yeah. How do you guys think he's going to do? Now, I put something in the comments. I haven't had a chance to go back. But when I created the thumbnail, I put on the thumbnail that who do you guys think Pete is going to pick at number 31? Now, Pete's not going to say nothing. So you got to put in the comments, who is he going to pick? You got to name the player, not just the position. Or you can put on there he's going to either trade up or is he going to trade down? And whoever gets it right gets to win a patch tonight. So you're going to have to guess. You know what? I'm going to make this a little bit difficult. 2 guesses. You have to guess number 31 and number 63, which is the first round and second round. So you got to you're going to have to try to get into Pete's head. What is he going to do at 31? Is he going to trade up, trade out, or is he going to make a pick? And if he makes the pick, who is he picking? And as he makes the pick, I'll write it down. And then you got to do the same thing for round 2. Just those 2 rounds. Round 1 and round 2 for the opportunity to win a patch tonight. So does everybody understand what we're doing tonight? Let me know in the comments. So, Pete, you can't give it away at all. You got to be.
There's nothing to give away. It's completely it just depends on what's there.
Okay. So, guys, before we move on, I'm going to bring up some things that have been happening in the NFL with the Niners. please do me a favor and write in the comments now, because we are going to be starting the draft in a few minutes. So once he starts the draft and he picks, you can't. So you got to put in right now. What is Pete doing in round 1 and 2? Is he trading? Is he picking? And what? You know what? I'm just going to put position. Forget the player. I'm going to make it a little easier. What position do you think he's going to put? Is he going to pick defensive end, interior, outerior? Is he going to pick receiver? So you got to put on there what position is he taking in round 1 and 2, and whether he's trading on either of those rounds. And the person closest to his answers will have an opportunity to win a patch tonight.
We're going to find out who really watches.
Yeah. Really David Villa, how you doing, sir? Says, what's up, my Niner family? My brother's sickness. Peter Lucas, Niners for life. P.S. Beto, thank you so much. I got the beautiful patch. You are welcome, my friend. You are welcome. Enjoy the patch, my friend. So, the Niners haven't made no additions since the last time we had the show.
Well, they tried to. They're trying to. They're waiting to hear. You hear about the tight end?
Well, they did that already. Tomorrow will be official.
Yeah.
You're talking about the one from the Lions, right?
Yeah, they're trying to.
Now, according to Matt Miyoko, he made an interesting point. He said, and now anything can happen. The Lions could come in and match the offer, obviously. But according to Matt Miyoko, he said the Niners went into this with the idea that the Lions, they were going to make an offer that they felt the Lions would not match, because they were not in the business of negotiating a contract for a player and his team. Now, it doesn't mean that the Lions won't come in at the last minute and match, but their intention is to bring him in. So, I mean, let's be honest. I don't think the Lions are trying to sit there and keep the Niners fans in suspense. I think if they would have decided to match, they would have done it by now. Why are they going to wait for the last minute? So I think he's going to be a Niner. We'll know more tomorrow. Tomorrow's for sure he'll be a Niner by 1 o'clock, I think, Pacific Standard Time, or Eastern. I forgot what it was. But we'll find out. But I also heard they're interested in a certain receiver by the name of Tyler Boyd from the Cincinnati Bengals. They are one of the 7 teams that are interested in the services of Mr. Taylor Boyd. Did you hear that, Pete?
Yeah, I heard about that. Like, I just think he's going to cost too much. The negotiations with him and the Steelers already broke down, which makes me think that he's going to want too much money for the 49ers. I think that's going to be a little bit rich for their blood. So we'll see. But that's one of those. I don't with them trying to still negotiate with Ayuk. I just don't see them bringing in another big name, because even though he's not really a household name, he's still a pretty big name, and I think he's going to do well. He's going to be at least a number 2 for somebody else. So,
okay, all right. So right now, Don is the only one that is participating. There's quite a few guys in here. Make sure to let us know, what is Pete going to do at 31. Is he going to trade up, trade down? I'll use Dawn as an example. She says he is picking at 31, and he's picking offensive lineman. And in the second round, she believes that he will trade the pick based on what's on the board. So those are Dawn's answers for the opportunity to win a patch. Everyone, please do the same. Right on there. Is he going to trade? Up or down? No, you don't have to say up or down. Just, is he going to trade? Is he going to pick? And if he picks, what position will he pick? Same thing for the second round. So go ahead and do that now. Let's see. What else have we heard about the Niners? Anything you heard of the Niners that I might have not, Pete?
since I mean I don't think we're. Did we go on? Did we talk about the whole Eric Armstead thing? Like I know I talked about it on my show, but I think that was after
Oh, the
the whole
whole talking on
disrespect.
it, the whole disrespect on his podcast.
Yeah,
I think he's just trying to, grow up. He just started his podcast. He's trying to blow it up, and so he's trying to get people to come on. And you know what? I'm not.
I
I'm
th-
not. I don't feel bad that. I mean, the guy does feel disrespected. I can see his perspective of where he's coming from. Absolutely. Putting 9 years into the company, putting your, working your butt off, sacrificing your body, and you feel disrespected. But another token, you got to look at it from the Niners' perspective too. It's not like he was an All-Pro last year, didn't miss a game. He was healthy 100%, and he was an All-Pro. And the Niners went up to him and said, "Hey, you make too much money.
Yeah.
I know you're an All-Pro, but you make too much money. We want
Yeah.
you to cut it down to $6 million." That wasn't the case. As good as he is, or has been, he has been lingering with injuries, and he has missed quite a bit of games, more than the Niners are happy with. So they figured, you know what, we're going to have to bring in someone else. So let's bring down the price of Eric and see if we can bring someone else that can kind of help him out there. And Eric felt that he wanted to bet on himself. He did. And I think, honestly, not to take nothing away from Eric, if it wasn't the Jaguars with Mr. Dum Dum over there that was with us for a while, Ballard, I don't think nobody would have offered him anything out there for that amount. I think the Jaguars did it because that GM is the one that drafted him. What's your thoughts?
I agree. Like I mean I would like to think. I mean I don't think there's an injured player out there that Trent Baalke doesn't like. So it's and of course he drafted him. So it look like this is the thing. And Eric Armstead has every right to feel disrespected. And I tweeted out when it happened, when I saw it, that every player should be going out there to get however much money they can possibly get. You're only as valuable as your offers. So if somebody wants to give him that amount of money at this stage of his career, he's been to the Super Bowl twice. He's been and I heard this take from somebody else, and I wish I could give him credit, but yeah, he's been to the Super Bowl twice. He's been to the NFC Championship game how many times? They just haven't been able to get over the hump. So the whole mantra of well, just go. Would you go to Jacksonville when you know you're just going to lose? I mean, you might as well just try and make as much money as you possibly can in this stage of your career, and I can't fault him for that. And likewise, the 49ers, I can completely see them going to him and say, hey, look, Eric, I think he was disrespected by the amount. I just don't think that they disrespect. I don't think because he said he had no animosity, no ill intent to the 49ers. He loves the Lynch and John and Kyle. But I think he was disrespected by the offer itself because they probably went to him and said, look, like, hey, man, you're getting a little long in the tooth. The plantar fasciitis ain't going to get any better. And it is what it is. We can offer you the six. This is what we can offer you. And I mean, if you take it, great. We'd love to have you. If not, and you can get something better, go for it, man. Like we wish you nothing but the best. And
Yep.
and that I could totally see that the conversation going that way. And but they probably told him, hey, this is what we've got because we've got this to pay for and we've got that to pay for in the future. You're no longer in your prime. I feel like John and them are straight shooters. They've been straight shooters reportedly in the past with players. So I don't think that they're not being straight shooters with their guys now. I think they probably told him, hey, this is what we've got. I mean, if you want to play, great. If not, I mean, it's been great having you and it's been an honor.
Yeah, I agree. I agree 100%. I think he did feel disrespected because of the number that was offered to him. But I think he also understands the business that you get paid based on what you produce on the field, and if you're not, I always said the best ability is availability. So you got to be on the field to be producing and earn your money. And so we moved on. He's moved on. I wish him the best in Jacksonville, unless he's playing us. But other than that, I wish him the best. I have no ill feelings. I think he came in and was a gentleman off the field and a monster on the field, and I appreciate
and a leader,
and a leader,
and a leader in the locker room. So I mean,
so there's nothing bad to say about him. Yeah. So I do wish him the best. I pray that he does play a healthy year over there. I wouldn't be mad. I'm not going to be one of those guys that is going to be like, I think Brandon just noticed. Hey, Brandon, you call off the last minute. I know you're not feeling good, and we're praying for you. Pero sabes qué? That's what happens for calling off in the last minute. And I don't know what kind of sickness you're feeling, but I think it's, what is it called? Grossiitis? Something has to do with a girlfriend. Pussy. I mean, Brandon.
Oh.
I forgot.
No mames.
I forgot.
No mames.
I forgot to press that. All right, guys. So we had a few people that made a couple of picks. Again, if you're just tuning in, Pete, we're going to do a mock draft, and we're going to be using, I set it up already. Pete never told me, so I'm using pro football.
We're doing Pro Football Focus?
Yeah.
Okay. I haven't used that one because because I pay child support. So
it's free, actually.
No, it's only free for the first 3 rounds, and you can only do it once a day or something for the first
for pro football.
Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
I didn't know that.
Started this year. It just started this year. They decided that, I guess so many people were using it that they just said, "Oh, we're not making any money off of that."
Oh, so they got stingy and greedy.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm pretty adept at the entire 7 round at this point.
All right. Well, with no further ado, let's get the party started.
Let's go. Let's go.
There we go. Let's go. All right.
So
we're doing 7 rounds.
What's it called? Everything's locked in, right? Like nobody can just keep guessing as we're going.
No. Well, I mean, they can. Okay. I mean, until you pick, they're not going to guess number 1 if you already did it, but they have up to the second round. So now, what I'm going to do, Pete, is let me show you real quick. Let me go ahead and set the 9 or 7 round. All right. So now it's going to start. I'm going to pause it.
This is a Pro Football.
Yeah. Pro Football. Yeah.
PFF. Yeah.
No, PFF is the one that
this one's free.
Yeah, PFF is the one that I like to use, but I know you don't like it as much. So
I started using it just because I like different. I like doing it in 3 or 4 different ones just to get an idea of what we could be doing in certain situations.
Got you. So what I can do is you can see the screen pretty good, right? Mm-hmm. So I'm going to pause it whenever you tell me to pause. If you want to trade it's going down, let's say it goes to the 20s. And if you want it, if you say, hey, Beto, stop it in the 20s to see and if you want to make it a trade offer to move up, you're in control of everything. Whatever you ask me to do, you just got to let me know ahead of time. I did it slow so it doesn't leave you behind. But anytime you want me to pause, just let me know. All right.
People gonna be angry with me. I can feel it.
So we're moving down the chain.
Yeah.
Let me know if you wanted me to pause it or just wait to 31.
Keep going. Pause it at 23.
All right.
And
so you have 24, 25, 26, and so forth. So
you see who's left.
Chop Robinson just went to the Vikings at 23.
Yeah, that's a little high.
Colorado Kev, how you doing, sir? Welcome.
Oh, what's going on, Kev? Long time no see.
Our boy Kev.
No, just keep going. Keep going to 31. So people that have never watched my show, I'm not a fan of trading up.
Oh, I love
Uh,
trading.
the reason why I'm not a fan of trading, not in the first or second round. I mean, sometimes in the second round, it just depends. But mostly not in the first round because you're never going to get value.
Okay, so
Very, not very often do you get the right value for trading up in the first.
right now, Buffalo wants to trade with you.
Oh yeah,
They're
get
offering
rid
you
of
their
that.
60.
Reject that.
Okay, so next, I'm presuming you want me to reject
Reject
this one
that.
because that was the last one. So,
Oh, was that it? Okay,
yeah.
reject them.
All right.
If it was just a couple of spots down, it would be one thing. But I'm not going to wait for the first pick until 60.
Now, do you want to look at
Like
what's best available, or do you want me to look by position? You
I
tell me.
am looking at. Can you go up on the left side, the draft results? Can you go up? Because I want to see if somebody got picked. Oh yeah, he did. Okay. I am going to take drum roll.
Oh, I don't have
It
that
is
one.
going to be. I mean, he's right here. Who am I going to pick, Beto?
You like Tyler? Good kid.
I did. I got corrected on
Oh, did
him.
you?
I did get corrected. I watched a little bit more tape, and somebody pointed out some things to me that, I mean, somebody very, very much smarter than I am, and that's what you do as a GM. You bring people around you that are smarter than you are. So
So now I'm curious.
I'm going to take here Kingsley Suamataya,
Okay.
offensive tackle from BYU.
Are you going to take him?
Yep.
What's his He's 6'4", 326. Strengths, exclusive threats off the line. Momentum in contract, carries great
Yeah.
size, mass, length, and uses his dimensions. All right, he seems like a good
He's really
solid
nice.
player.
And I mean his raw athletic score, 9.38. I mean, if you watch him, I think the only reason why he slipped as far as he did is because he's from BYU.
Okay, so you're taking an offensive tackle, right?
Yeah.
So I believe. Hold on, real quick.
And a lot of people are saying why pick offensive tackle at 31. There's not going to be a sure cut starter. I think Kingsley's a starter. I think he would beat out. I think if you watch the guy's film, I think he beats out McKivitz.
What's up, Terradome? Welcome.
Oh, Terradome's going to be on with me on Thursday. So we'll talk about that later.
All right. So far, Don says that he was going to take offensive lineman, which he did. Now, and then for second choice was Trey. So we'll see what he does there. See if he gets it right.
We'll
And then the next person that participated was David Villa. Trade up to 23, which we didn't. So that already canceled him out. Let's see here.
I think you, Kev, so I wouldn't mind taking a cornerback, but the 49ers, when was the last time they picked a cornerback in the first? I can't even remember them taking a
that's true.
cornerback in the first one.
That is true. All right, so let's go back.
They don't value the sec. Kyle specifically doesn't value the secondary like that.
All right, so let's take them. You're taking them. All right, draft.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we took offensive tackle. Now we're moving. Tell me if you want me to pause or just keep going.
Chiefs took Xavier Worthy. That's gonna be that's not fair. He's gonna be nice. Oh, you can keep going.
What happened? All right.
Oh, there it goes.
There we go.
At 9 goes 37. Oh, Patrick Paul went high, but I already got my tackle. So
I don't know why it's glitching a little bit.
did they take? Pause it. Can I see the results real quick? Like
Why? I paused it. What is it doing? Oh well. It's for some reason it's glitching a little bit.
all right. Well, we're at my pick now, right? So Tyler Guyton is still there.
What is going on?
Those Apple products, man. It's those
No,
Apple products.
it's this pro football thing. All right, so yeah, you're there. Look at Guyton's still there. Wow.
Yeah, Guyton's still there.
Is he dropping?
And that could happen. That could happen in the real draft because what I saw, what this guy pointed out to me, and I wish I could give him credit, like it was kind of glaring, and he's much more of a project than I think people think.
Interesting.
But I am gonna go, and nobody offered me a trade.
Nope.
Ooh.
They already know you don't like to trade, so.
Go back up.
I can go by position, whatever you want.
Right here. Nope, I know who I'm getting. I'm taking Chris Jenkins, defensive tackle out of Michigan.
What?
To take down Guyton and double down.
Or resume. That's right.
Braden Fisk. Terradone's mentioned.
Here's your trades. I forgot to resume like a don't. So 85,
they
third
want
and
me
a
to go all
fourth.
the way down to 85. Is that the only one?
No, you got another one. I do not like pro football. Pro caca. Houston's offer you 80.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, that's way. So close that up. All right, so who do you want?
Chris Jenkins, defensive tackle out of Michigan. He's a guy that would, of course, be rotational. This is the thing about this year's draft that people are going to have to understand. None of these guys are probably going to be starters. It's going to have to really be a guy that really just happens to be there and is a position of need. I think Kingsley could start, but after that, I think they're picking. All the picks are to think like a year or two in the future when they start losing their core guys. So we've got a lot of core guys that are going to be started. Some of those contracts are still going to start coming up, and I don't think that they're going to re-up some of these guys. I think you've seen it over the last couple of years. We lost Jimmy Ward. This year we lost Eric Armstead. Like it's going to keep happening as these guys get older. So like that's what this draft is about. It's going to be about grooming these guys for the future.
What's up, Red Jet Shell? Welcome.
Chris Jenkins is going to be he's going to be that guy. He's going to be a little bit juicier of a DJ Jones type for us, I feel. Like and
really?
He's definitely going to be in the rotation.
All right, so you're up at 94. Cleveland is offering their 156. I'm assuming you don't want it?
No.
All right, close that. All right, so you're at 94. These are your selections.
All right.
You can tell me to move up or down.
Let Chris Jenkins go. They actually talked to Chris Jenkins too. They actually talked to McKinley Jackson. Scroll. Is that the top?
I got bad allergies, guys. Sorry.
Oh.
I muted myself so you don't hear me sneezing in your ear. Well, none of you. Jose Villa Niners, welcome. So I can keep scrolling.
Oh, what's going on, Jose? Oh, there it goes. Mason. So the 49ers have talked to Andrew Phillips.
I can also go by position.
Malik Washington's there, and that's my guy. That's one of my guys. But
Out of Virginia, huh?
yeah, he's like a little bit. He's like 5'8", but he's like 190 pounds, and like a slot receiver.
Okay.
He's nice. He's nice. Scroll back up.
I like the D tackle from LSU.
Oh, Mason.
Wingo.
Oh, Malike Wingo. They have another guy, Mason Smith. I want to say is his name.
Oh, Mason out of
Yeah, Mason
LSU,
Smith.
yeah.
Yeah. All the way to the top. Oh, that is it. Okay.
Yep.
So scroll back down just a little bit. Keep going. We're gonna take Andrew Phillips, cornerback out of Kentucky.
Andrew Phillips.
They've met with him multiple times. He's gonna be on a top 30 visit.
He's 5'10". Okay, corner.
Yeah.
Okay, so Andrew Phillips. Here we go. Good pick. So far, you're in your third pick. Teradon says Malik Washington has some shake and good hands. Shake and bake.
Yeah, he's really good hands. Strong too. He'd hit the bench rep like 14 bench reps for like a 191-pound guy.
Wow. Kruger says Blake. Okay.
Nobody cares about Kruger.
Wow.
That guy is.
Tell us how you feel.
Joke. He is a joke. Okay.
I have no comment. You're on that one.
Oh, that's fine. I don't have any problem telling
My
people why he's a
allergies are
joke.
kicking my.
Oh, I hope that guy doesn't come off. Come on.
You're coming up.
Oh, they took Javon Baker.
I like him.
Yeah, I've always liked him. And okay, sweet. We are taking, and I'm glad that they didn't take him. Theo Johnson out of Penn State, tight end.
Oh, you like that tight end, huh? So you're not going to take Brendan Rice? Ooh.
Pause. No. Brendan Rice. The thing about Brendan Rice is everything looks labored with him. When I watch his tape, everything looks like he has to try to do for his cuts in and out. Like even when he's like trying to when he's running by guys, it looks like he has to give all of max effort every single time. And I just don't feel like his acceleration's there. He doesn't glide when he runs.
So Denver's offering you their 136 for your 132 to move up. They want to move up 4 spots and give you their 207.
I don't need another 200 pick.
All right.
We've already got like 3. Is that the only one?
Yeah. Reject?
Okay. Yeah. I reject that.
There you go. All right. So this is your pick.
Brandon Rice is still there. Oh, they took what's his name and Javon Baker and scroll. Keep scrolling.
This kid's I like this kid. Smooth Wade.
Yeah, Show Smith Wade.
Yeah.
I was saying he's but we already took a corner. Hold on. Okay. Go back up. Keep going. We're going to take Jamari Thrash out of Louisville.
Jamari Thrash. Oh, here we go.
That might be what they end up calling him.
Oh, on the 4th round. Okay. All right, we're at 35.
It wasn't that it was a bad trade, but we've already got like 3 picks in the 200s, so it's like how many? I guess you want as many dart throws as possible, but it's for the sake of time.
So the Chargers are asking if they can move up 5 spots. They'll give you the 181, and you give them your. So to move down 5 spots,
I'll accept that. I'll take it.
You'll take this one.
Yes, I will take that one
All right.
to move up 30 spots. Was it 30 spots or 25? I think.
So okay, now you're at 140, and let's see who's available. Hold on. All right.
Solomon. Keep going. Oh, where'd everybody go? Oh, there it is. Keep going. Man, there is slim pickings right about now.
Oh yeah, we're getting the 5th round.
John Foster. What pick are we on? 140?
We're 140 in the 5th round. Yeah.
And wait, stop right there. When's our next pick?
Your next pick is at 176.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna take Isaac Garendo.
Isaac, running back, Louisville.
Another
Wow,
Louisville guy.
You like Louisville, huh?
I mean, normally I wouldn't have picked Jamari Thrash. Like he's not that he's a bad player, but my other two that I really like were off the board, and there was nobody at that spot. Everybody else would have been an overpick. So it is what it is.
Interesting. I don't know why it's going slow. So
Isaac Garendo is he's 6 feet 321 and runs a 4.3.
Oh wow.
He is a definite zone run type. He's a one cut and go guy. Doesn't have a ton of wiggle, but he's just a guy that runs. He's just big, and he's kind of hefty, but he's got some afterburners.
Really? I do my phone.
But he's not going to go high because he doesn't have the wiggle, and he's not going to do a lot on his own. But in a zone blocking scheme, we just need him to hit the hole.
Why is it slow? This is irritating me. Man, these allergies are kicking the
You don't know what allergies are. Like you got to come out here to Houston. Like there is just pollen everywhere right now.
Oh my God. I had a doctor tell me straight up, you need to take yourself naked into a wooden boat, go in the middle of the ocean, and probably get rid of the boat. So bad. I got it better, but
out here, like it was so bad that I started getting a cough, and I didn't understand why I was coughing. I never heard of coughing from allergies, and I had to go to the doctor because my cough was like lingering for like 3 or 4 weeks, and they said, "Oh, you just need a Zyrtec."
Really?
You're just not used to the pollen out here.
Yeah, pollen is terrible. The pollen, the fresh cut grass kicks me in the butt.
I'm allergic to grass too.
Not the one you smoke, but the one you
hives.
cut.
Yeah.
Thank God I'm not allergic to the other grass.
No comment.
No, I don't smoke. I'm kidding. I don't even drink.
All right, so where are we at?
All right, you're at 176. It took us about 2 hours to get there, but
jeez.
At this rate.
I am who did we take? Kingsley, and we took
You get to pick the invisible one. Come on, this is oh my God, this is really absurding. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, there we go.
It's not my speed because I'm.
When's my next pick? My next pick is 180s, right?
181. That's the one you moved. Remember, you moved up
Yeah.
in your trade from 215.
So in this situation, I am gonna go with. Oh, okay, there we go.
Finally.
And can you scroll up a little?
Yeah. I'm afraid to.
Yeah, that's
They
why I started
disappear.
laughing. I am gonna take. I just saw him. Oh, did somebody take him?
No, if you saw them.
I could have sworn I saw him, but I think somebody took him.
Who is it?
Could you scroll on the the picks? No, he should be there somewhere. Scroll back up on the what's it called? Yeah. I'm just not seeing it. Well, now I'm not seeing anything.
But yeah, me neither. But you want to scroll down. There you go.
Okay.
This is weird. I apologize for the viewer. I just lost everybody.
Oh, is that the top? I don't know why I'm not seeing him all of a
What's
sudden.
the name of the player?
Can you go in the search
What's the name
and
of the
put
player?
Caden?
Ooh, spell it.
CAEDEN.
Hold on. CAN? What?
CAE.
Oh, I won't even let me. This is bullshit. Hold on, guys. Wow, I apologize to everyone. It's Pete. Bad luck.
Oh,
What's
Rod's
up,
in the
Rod?
building.
We got DJ Rod.
Man,
I've been watching.
can we?
I've been
Yeah,
listening
can
to
we?
him.
I was gonna say, can we get a can we get a plug, a shameless plug for Rod's Twitch channel? I went on there last night and it was cracking for all of us people that know R&B and love the old school stuff. I mean, he does a lot of everything, but yeah, it was good stuff.
I love music. I'm one of those guys that I hear the song and I can tell you who's singing it. I love R&B, old 1980s music.
Oh yeah.
I like
Alexander
Phil
O'Neal.
Collins. Anyway,
Okay,
so yeah, I'm
still
irritated,
won't
bro.
let
So
you.
I'm trying to talk and see if I can type now. Bro, it's like I feel like I'm running DOS all over again. Back in the 1980s. Absolutely, Rod. Let us know in the comments where they can find you at, and I'll bring it up for you. All right, so I'm gonna scroll up because the writing is not working.
Okay. I'm looking for Caden. I believe his last name is Wallace.
Wallace.
He's an offensive tackle, and I know I saw him, and and then all of a sudden he just disappeared. But I didn't see him on the guys being picked.
Kaden, let me check with. Okay, let me check with you. Kaden Wallace.
Yeah,
Oh, this is really absurd.
I don't feel like he's there anymore.
Well, nobody's there. If truth be,
Yeah, I think somebody picked him. So I'm just gonna move on.
this is really embarrassing. I hate this.
Let's go with. Let's just go with. It's kind of high to be taken. Him. Sorry, man. Can you scroll back up?
Yeah. It'll be blank. Give it a second. But I definitely can scroll up.
We're going to take Josh Proctor, safety out of Ohio State.
Okay, John, safety. There he is.
Because I think I'm going to get a chance to
It's
take
not
another
it's
guy
not my
later.
speed. That is so weird. I just tested my speed.
Oh,
and I am moving, but it's like a little glitch. Okay, so I picked them like 10,000 times. I feel like I'm on acid. Everything's so damn slow. It's like, you know how you have that slow reaction?
yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
see
it
that? Yeah,
took the wrong guy.
yeah, sure did. I saw that. And I clicked on the. Oh, I'm so sorry. You can get him now. No, but you're still 81.
Well, no, it was 176.
Oh, okay. You want him?
Um, yeah, just take him now.
I swear I took him, bro. I gave you an edge rusher though.
I believe you.
Well, I didn't do it actually.
They said we don't like your picks. Like it just we're gonna give you this one.
Yeah. Rod, when are you gonna have your next show, bro? This is really upsetting. Brandon's gonna be like, I'm gonna be sick next week. Maybe because I put the picture of Brandon and I'm being punished. Brandon's doing over there something on his home. Yeah, this network. PFF, I would have been jamming. Come on. Oh, Lord Jesus.
Telling you, man, it's the Apple products.
No, it's not Apple. Trust me. It ain't Apple. It might be the Apple user at this point. Apple PC, there's no way. What's up, Tanisha? Welcome. There's no way a PC can compare. Well, you know what though? It depends. If you're a gamer and you love to game, PC's the way to go.
Yeah.
If you're more of an editor, you like to edit videos and stuff, Apple is the way to go. So it's just based on what your flavor is. I'm a big editor. I love to edit and cut and shop and.
I use my phone I do all my editing and stuff on my phone.
Oh, I can't do it. Too small. I got two 34-inch screens, and it's still too small. Why is this? Oh my God, bro! I lost half of the people. I don't believe it. I don't know if there's a bad connection where you know how you get a glitch when you log in.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if I glitched, but I already started the live, so I can't, leave and come back. And then I felt like
if
crap.
I redo I can do a real fast one on my end, and will it let me share my screen?
See, it took a safety J
Oh,
on its own.
yeah, it took somebody else.
Yeah, you know what? Let me get
Here,
out
let
of
me
this.
see. I wonder if it'll let me do.
Hold on, guys. I don't like that one. My allergies are.
Can I share one from my?
I don't know if I can do it that way though.
It gives me the option.
Does it? Go
Yeah.
for it.
Let me see. Can you see it?
Yes, I do. Hold on.
I'm going to use mock draft database. So I had already started this one kind of so but it's at number 31 right now. And there was I don't think there was any trades. Nobody had offered me a trade yet. So right now we got Newton, Bo Nix, Lad McConkey and Xavier Worthy are there. Enos Rakestraw is more of a slot. Oh, I see what you're saying. Like, I think it's because of the shared. Okay, but I'm gonna still take Kingsley,
Is it
and they
slow on
gave
your
me an
side
A.
too?
Yeah, it's a little slow,
Yeah, it's weird. What's
but
up, David?
it's Kingsley. I took Kingsley, and
It was moving faster
so
than the other one.
then they gave me they gave me 5 trade offers for this pick, but these guys want me to go down to the 3rd round, reject, 5th round, reject, 4th round, reject, 3rd round.
Well, since you're running it, I'm gonna step away for a second. I gotta blow my nose.
Okay,
I was
for
only
sure.
here because I have to do it. I don't know. You know what? Next time I'm gonna do it this way so you guys control your own thing. Okay, let me step out for a second.
Got you. So now, like, I'm at pick number 63. We got Junior Colson, Rook, Aurora. Uh, Christian Haynes is sitting there. So I've already got my tackle. Christian Haynes is out of Connecticut is a beast. Like, he is a guard that is projecting to eventually be a center. Malachi Corley is sitting there, the Debo, everybody's favorite Debo clone. And you got Braylon Trice, an edge. He's kind of undersized. Patrick Paul, but we've already got isn't. He's got all the measurables, but he doesn't have the experience as well as he has bad footwork and like it's teachable stuff, but it's going to take it. He's one of those guys that has all the measurables. Cooper Beebe's there. He's another guard prospect that would probably be fit well with the 49ers with really good zone blocking. Christian Haynes is the way I'm going to go, though, in this situation every single time. Christian Haynes is a beast, and he's got a nasty streak. Love the kid. So we're gonna go, and they gave me an A+ for it. I mean, he would be if we got Kingsley Suamataia and Christian Haynes in the first 2 picks of this draft. I'm like, I mean, the rest of the draft it wouldn't even matter to me. I'll be honest with you, because now we've solidified the offensive line, the right side of the offensive line, for the foreseeable future, and eventually you're gonna have your center of the future in Christian Haynes. So yeah. So the Jets are offering me pick 111 for 94. Plus, I get a bunch of picks, 5 and 6 rounders next year. That could give us back the pick that we lost. Um, hmm. Let's see what else. Oh, Atlanta's offering me the 109 pick plus the number 143 and a 7th rounder for next year. And then the Chargers are offering me a boatload plus 105. I've got to look and see what is out here. Jeremiah Trotter, Blake Corum, Cade Stover. You know, this might be the place to do this. Blake Fisher, DJ James is down there. Ooh, it's doing what it did to. You know, I think Kalen Bullock is there as a safety. That's tempting, but I think I'm gonna go back to those trades. Oh, let me get out of that. Oh, now it's freezing up on me like it did to Beto. Oh, there it goes. And I'm gonna go back to my offers. Do I take the 105 with a bunch of picks for next year, or do I take the what was the other guy? Or do I take this one where I get 109 143. I think that we take the 105 and then we have a fourth, fifth, and sixth for next year. Uh, I think that's the way to go in the situation, because I have a feeling next season when we got to pay Brock, we're gonna need all the youngsters that we can get, and we're probably gonna need some picks to trade for actual players. So I am gonna take this one and go and scoot down to 105. We're gonna accept that one. Let's see what happens if this thing will actually work. I don't know if it's Beto's system.
Don't be blaming my system. No, but it's a
There it
glitch
goes.
on my side.
Well, it lit up like it was going to take it, but it's just taking forever.
It's slow on your side too?
Mm-hmm. I do mocks on my channel like all the time.
Yeah, so do I. And it's never like this. It's weird. Really, really weird. And if there's a glitch when I log down, that man is.
I'm not blaming your channel. I'm just
No, no, no,
I'm
no.
just saying.
It's obviously I'm running the system, so it's on me. But
Oh, wait.
you're the
Oh,
guest,
there
so
it
it's not
goes.
on you.
There it goes. Now it.
You're barely in the second pick. That's how slow it is.
Yeah. Well, I had to talk myself through it because there was an offer.
Oh, okay.
So and now I'm at 105. I traded down from 94 to 105, and plus I got a fourth, fifth, and sixth for next year.
Oh, okay.
And so now they're offering me to go down to 110 for another fifth and seventh for next year, or I could go down to 114, or I could get in a sixth and another fifth. I think I'm just gonna reject those. And let's see, what do we got? Come on, be nice. Talk to me nice. You got Brennan Rice. Malik Washington sitting there. DJ James. I got to do it. DJ James is, if you watch Locked On with Peacock and Croc, like DJ James is like a E-Man clone, Emmanuel
Really?
Mosley. Yeah. He's just actually getting drafted. And they gave me an A for the pick, so gotta love that. All right, now we're at 124. They're offering me 131 and a seventh rounder. Not doing that. So we got Ben Sinnott, who the 49ers have talked to. Dwayne Carter, who I really like, but the 49ers have not talked to him once. Jamar
Yeah, yeah.
Thresh.
The glitch is through Ecamm because I'm doing a PFF on my side, and it's
It's
moving.
doing the
It's
same
fast.
thing.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
okay.
it's because we're putting it. Ecamm is shooting it out. So
Yeah.
Ecamm is the one that's having issues right now.
So we're at 124. Isaac Garendo sitting there. Do I take him here? We have our next pick at 132. I'm gonna do it. I'm taking Isaac.
Oh yeah,
It
this is
keeps
going fast.
there it goes.
That's Ecamm.
They gave me a B for it, but I know that I overstepped a little bit, like to go get my guy. And then are we back? Are we at 132 now? Okay. And then so now we're at 132. I'm gonna go ahead and take Ben Sinnott, like against my better judgment, by the way, because uh, I'm not a fan of Ben Sinnott really, but a lot of people that I respect are he's really athletic tight end, and they plan on using him. He's a good blocker. I'm just iffy about his production as a catcher, but they're getting their tight end too as we speak. So this would be somebody to kind of stash. Or Dwayne Carter is there. I'm going Dwayne Carter. I like Dwayne Carter. He is a DJ Jones type. Like he is just a fire hydrant right in the middle of the line. Really good against the run. He's got some work to do making with his pass rushing, but that's about it. But I'm going to take him there. And they're offering me a 2. Yeah, no, absolutely not. Oh, they're not even offering me a this year's pick to move down. Oh, everybody's offering me next year's picks except for these guys. No. At this point, I don't need any extra picks. I'm just going with who I've got. And so not still sitting there. Your boy Makai Wingo's sitting there.
Yeah, I like him.
Josh Newton, Eric All.
I like Josh Newton out of TCU, that corner.
Yeah, the corner.
Yeah, he's going to be good.
Yeah, we got DJ James already.
Oh, did you?
I'm gonna go with Eric All here. Iowa connection, obviously, and the same. They actually they say the same things about him that they said about Kittle at the time. He's not as athletic as Kittle, but he's a really good blocker and no production. But they said he's a better pass catcher than the production states because they just don't throw the ball a lot at Iowa.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we're already here? All right. So I have not.
So we have minus 30 people watching.
It shows 20 on my end.
I'll be sarcastic, but.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm so boring. When I start
talking.
No,
it's not you. It's the slowness of the internet. No, I'm not reference to you. I'm reference to Ecamm.
Like I start geeking out on some of this draft stuff.
No. You're fine, bro.
But with that being said, at 176, I'm absolutely taking Luke McCaffrey here. I'm surprised that he was still there.
I like Luke.
I like him too.
I like him better than
I don't know how much of a blocker he's going to be. But I like Javon is it Javon Baker?
Javon Baker, yeah.
Yeah, I like him better just because he blocks. Like but Luke McCaffrey is a nice offensive piece.
Hey, Kenesha. She's like, I'm still here. I appreciate it. Enjoy the asset ride with us.
All right. Now we are at pick. I can't see. Okay. 211. We got 211, 215, and 251 just in case I can't get back down there.
Really, huh?
Let's see. Okay, we got some guys still here. I am going to go. I'm going to take Jalen Simpson here. It's that he's listed as a corner, but he's going to be a safety. He's like he's not the same player, but it's kind of like the Jalen Petrie from a couple of years ago. He was listed as a corner, but it was almost guaranteed he was a safety, and now he's one of the better safeties in the league. Another guy I wanted for the Niners that the Niners just didn't refuse to take a safety. And then 215, I am absolutely going to take Jordan McGee. Linebacker at Temple, kind of the 49ers usual type, undersized, but can run, athletic, pops off the screen. He's gonna start his special teams. He's probably gonna be on practice squad to begin his career, but like him a lot. Let's see. Oh, Josh Proctor's still sitting there, but I just took a safety. Sam Hartman. Should I take Xavier Thomas? No, I'm going to take Bub Means. Now, the 49ers absolutely have talked to Bub Means very early on in the process, and they brought him in for a formal visit. So I was pretty. It wasn't a top 30 visit, but it was a formal visit early on in the process. So I know he is on their radar. So when we're talking about later in the draft like this, he's got of tons of speed. He's got tons of juice, and he could definitely be like a returner in the future. Uh, so yeah, that late, I think that's a pretty good pick. So I mean,
Where
not
is he
bad
out of
rating.
Michigan?
No, he's out of Pittsburgh.
Oh, Pittsburgh. Oh,
Yeah, he's out of
Rob.
Pittsburgh.
Bob. Is that Bob or Rob? Oh,
Bub,
Bob.
Bub,
Bub.
Bub,
Oh,
Bub
B-U-B.
means. Yeah. So I mean, I thought that was a pretty good draft. Now, with that being said, like I don't know if you want to read. Well, you're not going to redo old girls' picks. I didn't trade out of the second round either. Just so we're clear,
What you did something at 105.
I traded out of the third round.
Oh, okay. And you got your corner?
Yeah, I got my corner, DJ James. So we ended up with Kingsley Suamataya, locked up our tackle for our right tackle and possibly a left tackle after he could become a left tackle uh, after Trent retires. That's a possibility with him. He's that athletic. And then you got Christian Haynes, your guard. Like he solidifies that guard spot, and I think that he could be your center of the future when Brendel moves on. DJ James, he definitely a slot guy in my opinion. He could be outside. I think he's more. He reminds me a lot of Demo, and the fact that he can probably play either one. It just depends on what the 49ers want to do. But because Demo can play, we know Demo can play both. Demo's probably going to end up on the outside, and they put DJ in the slot. Isaac Garendo is my home run hitter. I don't think we've had a guy with speed like him since probably Mostert. And Dwayne, and then you got Dwayne Carter, who is he's going to be a really good player for somebody. I don't think the 49ers have met with him, so I don't think they would pick him, but that's who I would have picked. And then you've got Eric Hall, tight end out of Iowa. I think the 49ers got their tight end too in the guy that they're getting from the Lions, Brock. I can't remember what his last name is, but Eric Hall, the tight, like he could definitely be a blocking, like a tight end 3 or tight end 4, depending on how they feel about Braden Willis. And Latu, I don't know if he's even going to make the team. And then it got Luke McCaffrey, who he has all the measurables that Kyle likes in a wide receiver. He's not much of a blocker, in my opinion, but he's still Kyle's gonna like him just because he's a good route runner and he has all the 3-cone, all that kind of stuff. Short bursts. He's a yak guy. And then Jalen Simpson, safety. He's going to be a special teamer. Maybe a key, maybe a practice squad guy, honestly. And then Jordan McGee, definitely a practice squad guy. Could be a Flanagan Foles replacement down the road. And then who was the last guy? Oh, Bub Means. Could be a kick returner, special teams guy, gunner. Like he's probably going to be on the practice squad with this team. So, but all in all, not a bad draft. I don't think that was a bad draft. I don't
No, it
know
looks
if
good.
anybody. I don't know if anybody has
I
any
like the
feedback
Iowa
on
tight
it.
end. Eric Hall.
I've liked Eric All from the beginning. People are just now starting to come around about Eric All. Oh,
I wish he was a better block. I wish he was a little bit more athletic, but he's not bad.
Yeah, he's not bad.
And then I like your Luke pickup. You got Jalen Simpson, corner, Auburn, Jordan McGee, linebacker Temple. Oh, you got a linebacker.
Yeah,
Scroll down.
he's going to be on the practice squad. He might be.
Oh, you got
He
Dwayne
might be on
Carter.
special
I like
teams.
him out of Duke.
Yeah. How do I close the? Oh,
The what?
there it is. I see it. Never mind. There you go.
Oh, no
Oh,
warning.
are we still looking at it?
Yeah, I was looking at it, but it's all good. All right, so that was Mr. GM Peter Lucas. Lucas, I apologize, man, for the glitches. Maybe because I have all this automations in the background flowing
Oh, I didn't
that
think
could
about
have
that.
slowed it down. Possibly, I got to look into it, but it's never done it before, even with guests. So I guess there's always a first time for everything, but unfortunately, it happened on our time, which not good. 30-minute on YouTube. I don't know what David meant by that, but next week we're gonna have, unless his girlfriend doesn't allow him to, we're gonna have.
Oh, he was saying because you said minus 30.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Brandon's going to be the GM next week. Let's see how he does. Hopefully, we don't get the delay as poor Pete did. But let's give Pete a hand of applause because even through everything we went through and eCamp today, right, for your performance eCamp
And
today,
the Apple products.
you're fired. You're fired. But
Thug
I'm
Life
always
certified.
Thug Life certified. Guys, don't forget to
For more awesome content, like and subscribe now.
do it now. Do it now.
Otherwise, you're going to make me cry, and you don't want to see a full-grown man cry because I have feelings. And my feelings are very emotional.
So, Pete, I appreciate your time on a Tuesday afternoon. Those that participated, those that watched, those that hanged in there, went through the little phase of taking the magic pill. Did you take the red pill? Did you take the blue pill? In metrics, which rabbit hole did you go down on? Did you follow Pete?
Ooh, pause.
But hey, the road troopers hanged out all the way to the end, man. eCamp is going to get an email by me because this is not something that should be happening when you have great internet. David Villa in the house, great for hanging out. You got Tanisha in the house, Jose Villa. You got Dawn, who's always here supporting the Liner Sickness podcast. She's a sweetheart. Her and her two beautiful daughters, Ariel and Jayla, and her Raider husband fan. But it's okay. Not everybody's, wakes up on the right side of the bed and likes the Niners like we do. But we support each and every one of you. Pete, what do you have going on your channel for the remainder of the week?
I got me and Terradome this Thursday on my show. Like, I'll probably be doing another mock draft. I'm sure we'll probably alternate picks or something. I'm sure Terradome's going to have different picks than I do. And that's really all I got going for this week, unless there's some groundbreaking news that I've got to get on and do a special podcast. But yeah, I'm on YouTube. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Twitter. I'm on anywhere where you can get your audio podcast. So I don't care where you get it, just get it and tell a friend to tell a friend so we can be friends every day, every week.
Absolutely. And Brandon has his channels as well. Make sure to support Brandon. Look at him. Look at that face right there with those eyes bulging out. I think his eyes bulged out because of how slow everything was tonight. I had Brandon on a treadmill running for the internet juice. And I think he got a little tired and starting to slow down on us. But nevertheless, it's the boys are back with myself, Pete, Brandon, every Tuesday at 6:30 Pacific Standard Time. Make sure to check us out. Let people know about our channel. Make sure to follow everyone's channel. All three channels support us. We appreciate you guys. Nobody won the patch. We're going to do it next week. I believe the closest one was Dawn with the first pick, but she said trade and Mr. GMP did not trade in the second round. He took a pick. So if you're mad about the patch, blame it on Pete because he knew what you picked, Don, and he didn't go that route. So
they were
kidding.
offering. Did you see what they were offering me in the second round? Like,
that was terrible.
Yeah,
but you were not. You were thinking about yourself. You weren't thinking about Dawn in her past. But it's okay.
That's my bad. My bad, Dawn. I wasn't even thinking. I am a very selfish person.
Everybody from Texas are. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, Pete, you're one of the. You're a true friend, bro. You are not selfish. You're an amazing man, bro. I appreciate your friendship.
I appreciate you.
I appreciate you being on the channel. You and Brandon are amazing. Everybody in the channel, thank you for hanging out with us. Have a wonderful night. Enjoy the rest of your evening and the rest of the week. And hopefully we'll have some better news of the Niners with maybe adding safety. I heard that Blackman re-signed with the Colts today. So I thought he will come to the Niners. We'll see what happens. But everyone have a good night. Be blessed. And we'll see you next Tuesday at 6:30. Peace. Yep. Go Niners.
Go Niners.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,